and outstanding universal value. We therefore express our support for its inscription and commend India for its exemplary commitment to heritage preservation. Rwanda recommends the committee members to keep the name proposed by the state party, Maratha Military Landscapes of India. Thank you, Chair.
Thank you so much. Now I give the floor to the ICOMOS to some of clarification, please.
Thank you, Mr. Chairperson. Only one point concerning the intervention of distinguished delegate from Lebanon about the apparent inconsistency of approach in ICOMOS evaluation and recommendation. And he mentioned the case of Iran and DPRK. The case of Iran and DPRK are different in the sense that it was requested a reduction of a series with no change of approach. In the case of the Maratha Military Landscape, what was requested was change in approach and expansion of the series, meaning that there were 5 forts that are already in the nomination that were identified as a starting point, together with, already from the first phase, together with other secondary and tertiary forts still to be identified by the state party. The rationale for the deferral was based on this, just to clarify why we have recommended deferral in this case.
Thank you so much. I now give the floor to the representative of Greece. Please, you have the floor.
Thank you, Mr. President. It's just to try to give an answer to the question raised by the delegation of Belgium on the criteria 6. The 12 fort components are tangible expressions of enduring ideas of self-rule, Swarajya, and cultural resilience associated with the Marathas. These forts are central to intergenerational identity transmission, where communities actively engage to commemorate courage, sacrifice, and leadership models of the Maharaja period. Forged in a specific historical context and based on welfare of the people at large, subsequently the ideology of Swarajya profoundly shaped the evolution of Indian political consciousness. It became a guiding principle for freedom movements in the 19th and 20th centuries, including the Indian freedom struggle. The values of resilience, vigilance, and ethical resistance embedded in these sites have global resonance in a world that continues to reckon with colonial pasts and the pursuit of sovereign dignity. Thank you, Mr. President.
Thank you so much. I now give the floor to the representative of Lebanon, please.
Oui, merci, Monsieur le Président. Je suis désolé, mais je dois répondre à ce que la distinguée représentative d'ICOMOS a proposé. Moi, si je lis bien la recommandation de l'ICOMOS sur le projet sur le site ou le bien de Falal al-Aflaq en Iran, l'ICOMOS propose non seulement de supprimer de nombreux éléments de la série, mais elle propose également de revoir le système de gestion, de revoir le plan de gestion, de revoir le monitoring et de revoir la stratégie d'interprétation. Et en même temps, il propose d'inscrire le site. Si on voit le système, le site, par exemple, de la Sardaigne préhistorique, ICOMOS propose de changer entièrement le narratif des structures de la Sardaigne, de remplacer ce narratif par des structures hypogées typiques, les domus de Janas, de supprimer 6 composants de la série, et là ce n'est que refaire et pas diffère. Non, là réellement il y a des inconsistances aujourd'hui dans les différents sites que nous regardons dans les évaluations de l'ICOMOS. Je suis désolé.
Thank you so much. So, I see no more comments. I now invite you to adopt the draft decision 47.8b.16. But before doing so, I would like to ask the rapporteur if she has received any amendments on the draft decision proposed.
Merci, Monsieur le Président. Nous avons reçu un amendement soumis par l'État partie de la Grèce et coécrit par la République de Corée, le Kazakhstan, le Kenya, le Sénégal, l'Argentine, la Bulgarie, la Jamaïque, le Japon, le Mexique, le Qatar, le Rwanda, l'Ukraine, le Vietnam et la Zambie. Et soutenu en salle par les États parties de Saint-Vincent et les Grenadines et l'Italie. Paragraphe 2. Inscrit les systèmes militaires défensifs Marat de l'Inde sur la liste du patrimoine mondial, sur la base des critères 4 et 6. Le même paragraphe propose la suppression des points A, B et C. Nouveau paragraphe 3. Prend note de la déclaration de valeur universelle exceptionnelle provisoire suivante, le texte étant disponible uniquement en anglais pour le moment. ancien point 3 est proposé à la suppression. Point 4 recommande que l'État partie prenne en considération les points suivants. Point A, protéger les forts secondaires et tertiaires situés dans les zones tampons des éléments constitutifs par des désignations propres au patrimoine culturel. Le point B est inchangé. Point C, préparer une évaluation d'impact sur le patrimoine pour tout projet en cours ou futur aux environs de 12 éléments constitutifs susceptibles d'avoir un impact sur la valeur universelle exceptionnelle des forts et leurs liens avec leur environnement historique. Les points D, E et F restent inchangés. Ajout du point G. Informer le Centre du patrimoine mondial de l'intention d'entreprendre tout projet majeur susceptible d'avoir un impact sur la valeur universelle exceptionnelle du bien, conformément au paragraphe 172 des orientations. Nouveau point H. Envisager la possible deuxième phase d'une stratégie pour l'extension des limites des 12 éléments constitutifs afin d'inclure également les forts secondaires et tertiaires actuellement situés dans la zone tampon. Nouveau paragraphe 5. Demande à l'État partie de soumettre au Centre du patrimoine mondial d'ici au 1er décembre 2026 un rapport sur la mise en œuvre des recommandations susmentionnées pour examen par le Comité du patrimoine mondial à sa 49e session. Merci, Monsieur le Président.
Thank you so much. Are there any comments? Belgium, you have the floor.
Thank you, Chair, and thanks also to the Greek delegation for replying our question, who was actually addressed at the State Party of India. But so we carefully listened to the debate and taken note of all the progress in the file. So we would like to be added as a co-sponsor for the inscription of this file. Thank you.
Thank you so much. So now we see the text in the front of you. Is the committee agree to adopt the para 1? I see no objection. Adopt. Is the committee agree to adopt the para 2? Kenya, you have the floor.
Thank you, Chair. We understand the State Party wishes to maintain the original name. Thank you.
Thank you. Vietnam, who is first? Vietnam, you have the floor. After them, St. Vincent and Grenadine.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. As mentioned earlier in our statement, we also support to retain the original name.
Okay, thank you. St. Vincent and the Grenadine, please.
Mr. President, in my presentation, I had referenced the name change, and we had asked the State Party of India to comment on that. Yes. We haven't had that. Item 2.
So, thank you so much. Zambia, you have the floor.
Thank you, Chair. Zambia also wishes to support the maintenance of the original name. Thank you.
Thank you. Sénégal, you have the floor, please.
Merci, Monsieur le Président. Donc, comme mentionné dans son intervention, paysage militaire Maratha de l'Inde, le Sénégal aussi entend consentir à la demande de l'Inde de conserver le nom initial.
Thank you. Kazakhstan, you have the floor.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. We would like to be added among the authors, co-authors of this maintaining the original name, but I'm trying to identify from the screen whose proposal is to change the name. It's not visible on the screen, I guess. ICOMOS, I see the point now. Thank you.
Thank you so much. So, is the committee agreed to adopt this part 2? Lebanon, you have the floor. Lebanon, you have the floor.
Yes, we just have a question to the state party. They insist on keeping the name, but we're wondering, I mean, Maratha Military Landscape of India, India. I mean, isn't it better to have it Maratha Military Landscapes and then India? Do we have to have the name twice of India, India? I mean, I think it's redundant, but I don't know. If the state party insists, no problem.
I give the floor to the rapporteur, please.
Merci, Monsieur le Président. Petite précision pour le Liban, en fait, c'est l'Inde en tant que pays. Donc, il y a le nom du site et le nom du pays. Ça apparaît comme ça sur tous les projets de décision. Donc, il y a le nom du site, virgule, le nom du pays. C'est uniquement que le nom du site se finit par Inde, de l'Inde. On a l'impression que l'Inde est dédoublée. Voilà, merci.
Libanon, you have the floor.
Non, j'ai bien compris, Madame la rapporteure. La seule question, c'est est-ce qu'il est nécessaire de dire les sites militaires Maratha de l'Inde? Est-ce qu'il y a d'autres sites militaires Maratha ailleurs? Je ne pense pas. Merci. Et encore une fois, si l'été parti insiste, je n'ai pas de problème.
So we keep it this India. So, dear committee member, is you agree to adopt this part 2? I see none objection. Adopt. Let's move to part 3. Is the committee member agree to adopt part 3? I see none objection. Adopt. Move to part 4. Any comments? I see none objection. Adopt. Let's move to para 5. Any objections? I see none. Adopted. So, I therefore declare the draft decision 47.8b.16 adopted as amended. Thank you. Let me congratulate India on behalf of the entire committee for the inscription of this property on the World Heritage List. India, you have the floor for a brief 2-minute statement. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. India thanks the World Heritage Committee and the advisory bodies on the inscription of the Maratha Military Landscapes of India on the World Heritage List under Agenda Item 8b.16. This is a historic day, not only for India, but especially for the Marathi people all over the world. The rich cultural heritage of the Marathas has been honored by the recognition of its outstanding universal value by the international community. The Maratha military landscapes represent a unique fusion of military innovation, ecological adaptation, and architectural excellence shaped by the rugged landscapes of the Sahyadris and the indomitable spirit of the Maratha polity. We dedicate this inscription to the wisdom of Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj, whose legacy lives on through these military landscapes and the work of the Marathas for the well-being of the people. The permanent delegation of India to UNESCO thanks Honorable Prime Minister of India, Shri Narendra Modi, State Chief Minister, Shri Devendra Fadnavis, State Culture Minister, Shri Ashish Shellar, and the Union Culture Minister, Shri Gajendra Singh Shekhawat, officers of the Archaeological Survey of India, Ministry of External Affairs, and the Government of the State of Maharashtra. I end with a Marathi phrase, Jai Bhavani, Jai Shivaji, Bharat Mata Ki Jai. Thank you.